Okay, so as y'all can see from the title of this video, I'm about to give myself a 30-inch bust down with one bundle of hair. So watch me go from this nest to a 30-inch bust down. Okay, so first I figure out how low or how high I want my ponytail to be. I think I want it to be kind of in the middle of my head, not too high but really not too low. So maybe like right here. I think right here is a good little point. So once I find where I want it at, I'm gonna take my hair tie. I like to wrap it in two just to make it secure enough before we get into the second part. And you don't want to tie it too, tightly. You kind of want to leave it loose because you're gonna end up taking it out after we do the second step. So this is kind of where I want it to be at. And yeah. Okay, so before we slick our hair down, the next step is going to be to take out our edges. I normally take out a lot of edges when I use more than one bundle. So since I'm going for like a natural looking ponytail, I'm just going to take out some edges. Snot to slick my hair. I don't really care what nobody says. I think this really works really good to slick the hair down. And in my opinion, ponytails like really don't last that long. So depending on how long you really want to wear it and stuff, like I think I might only wear mine for a few days. So Girly Snot really definitely lasts for those few days. So then I'm just gonna apply this all over my hair. And this is kind of the molding process really for doing your hair. And I put them on my edges a little bit too to really try to keep my edges out at as much as you need, as much. But like I said, I only wear my ponytail for a few days, so not too much. Okay, so now that I added my gel, we're gonna take our brush and we're gonna slick. Okay, so now that we finished the brushing part, I'm just gonna take two more hair ties and I'm gonna tighten my ponytail. I'm gonna do one at a time. Like I said, I like to double tie my hair ties. That one feels pretty tight. And as you can see, the other ponytail is down here that I had to hold all my hair together. So let me get some of these lumps out. And I'm gonna go in with my second hair tie. it's so tight on my head. So this is what we have so far. So before we start the next step, we're gonna braid our ponytail down. I be forgetting how much arm strength you gotta have for this. Okay, boom. I got my little pony, my little braid. Yeah, she's stiff. Okay, so since I'm only using one bundle, I'm actually gonna fold my braid like in half like this. And then I'm gonna take a few rubber bands, maybe like 2 or 3. I'm only using 2 right now, and I'm just gonna use those to secure. Boom. All right. Now the next step is to add the hair wraps. So with these, you just want to wrap them all around your ponytail. I'm going to pick them off and split them up. Probably need like 3 or 4 of these, you know, depending on your hairstyle and such. So then in order to secure them, I use my glue, your hair glue. With the first wrap, I like to take some of that glue and just add like a little thin layer just to really secure it. And then you want to dry it with a blow dryer. And you just want to dry it a little bit so that when it is time to come off, that it's not just completely stuck from, you know, the super duper wet glue. Like this is a little bit tacky. And then I'm just gonna wrap my hair. And I like to start from the bottom up. I just think that that's easier for me personally. To the end, you just want to add some more glue to secure it. And you want to dry it. Boom. So now that y'all, I don't know what I look like, but it's giving very much, what are you doing with your hair? Anyways, the hair I'm going to be using is from the beauty supply store. It's the Natural Dream hair. This is a deep wave and it's 30 inches, so I'm excited. I got it in the color natural, so pretty much black. It's number 1. So I'm gonna pull her out the back. Oh, she looks so beautiful. And when I tell y'all, I love how this hair feels. It feels so like, it just feels good. Like, you know, it doesn't feel plastic, but it doesn't feel like as human either. You know what I mean? So it feels low-key like a mixture of them both combined. And I like this hair because this hair has a lot of movement to it. It's not stiff, and it's cute. I don't know what she got going on. She likes it, I love it. Okay, so how I like to start it is by just unraveling all the hair. I find it easier for me to just wrap and like continue to wrap. So now we're just gonna begin the process of wrapping it around our little wrapped hair. So I'm gonna cut it. It just makes it easier when you cut it, so you don't have to worry about, you know, all the hair being wrapped around you or getting tangled or getting extra amount of glue in it. And then I'm gonna add the glue to the tracks. And then I'm gonna take my blow dryer and I'll dry them. Then since I already have one track on, you want to go above the track that you just did. You know, not that much above, maybe like a little inch or so, but enough. And then you just want to wrap it around. And you want to keep going above each track. And then you want to take your blow dryer and dry. I'm gonna worry about me, give a fuck about you. Bitch, I'm up now, give a fuck what you think. Bitch, I'm up now, give a fuck what you think. Bitch, I'm up now, give a fuck what you think. Pretty in the face, but my attitude stank. Either way, this nigga still going to the bank. Beefing with who? Not you. Not you. Anyways, now we're just gonna wrap some hair around the ponytail and where I put the last piece of track. Now that I found the piece that I'm gonna be using, I just like to brush it out a little bit so that it can hold the product better. And since it is 30 inches, I'm gonna cut off some of the hair at the ends, just a little. Just so it's not that much for me to wrap around my ponytail. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of Gorilla Snot to it. All throughout this one little piece of hair. And then I'm gonna brush it again. And then we're gonna wrap it. Once I get to the end of my wrap, I'm gonna take a little bit more of this Gorilla Snot. On my finger, get some at the ends, and then you just want to kind of go like this with your finger to really try to secure it. You know, use as much gel as you need. After that, I like to add a little bit of this holding spray on it too, so it can kind of harden it up a little bit. And dry it again. And I'm about to use the same gel I've been using this whole time, the Gorilla Snot, on my edges too. Okay, y'all, so this is the finished result. 30-inch hair, bitch. Yeah, mine's came in a pack. And this is with one bundle.
spot.